Good morning, students. Today in this lecture, I'll be taking up a new topic of Unit 4, that is Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. As we all know, this emailing is emerging as one of the most valuable services on the internet today. Most of the internet systems use SMTP as a method to transfer mail from one user to another. SMTP is basically a push protocol and is used to send mails, whereas POP or IMAP are used to retrieve those mails at the receiver's side. SMTP, as it is mentioned here, and I have also told you in the very beginning, is a application layer protocol. We have already covered FTAM, that is File Transfer Access Management Protocols, that is FTP and TFTP. In that series, the SMTP is the second type of application protocol that we are discussing in this lecture. It is a set of communication guidelines that allow software to transmit electronic mail over the internet. It is a program used for sending messages to other computer users based on email addresses. It provides a mail exchange between users on the same or different computers. And as we all have been using mails that not only for single messages, through mail, you can also share your audio video files also as an attachment. That is, it can include text, voice, video, or graphics. It can also send the messages on networks outside the internet. That is private networks or something like that. Now, when we talk about SMTP, the client who wants to send the mail opens a TCP connection to the SMTP server and then sends the mail across the connection. SMTP server is always on the listening mode. This is to be remembered. That's why I have highlighted also. SMTP server that works over the internet is always on the listening mode. As soon as it listens for a TCP connection from any client, the SMTP process initiates a connection on the port number 25. Now for MCQs, you need to remember all this. Okay, which port does it listens? It listens on port number 25. After successfully establishing the TCP connection, the client process sends the mail instantly. Now when we say SMTP protocol, basically SMTP protocol model works on two methods. One is end-to-end method and one is store and forward method. End-to-end model is used to communicate between different organizations. Okay, whereas store and forward methods are used within an organization. A SMTP client who wants to send the mail will contact the destination host SMTP directly in order to send that mail. The SMTP server will keep the mail to itself until it's successfully copied to the receiver's SMTP. The client SMTP is one which initiates the session. Let us call this client SMTP, and server SMTP is the one which responds to the session request, which we call as receiver's SMTP. The client SMTP will start the session and the receiver SMTP will respond to the request that is initiated by the client. Now to explain this, students, I have given you this diagram, okay, which will be here explained. But before that, let's understand the two components that you will be using, the two terminology. The SMTP protocol has basically two components. One is a user agent and one is the mail transfer agent. The user agent is one that prepares the message, creates the envelope, and puts the message inside the envelope. And the MTA, that is mail transfer agent, transfers the mail across the internet. So this is user A and user B. User A के तरफ भी, that is a sender suppose, okay, तो ये use क्लाइंट कह रहे हैं इसको, तो इधर भी यूजर एजेंट और मेल ट्रांसफर एजेंट होता है, और जो रिसीविंग साइड है उधर भी उसका अपना यूजर एजेंट और मेल ट्रांसफर एजेंट होता है, through which through internet they communicate with each other. Now the working of SMTP, it deals with the two, as I said. User agent in our case is Microsoft Outlook या Netscape या Mozilla, whichever I'm using. Okay, in order to exchange the mail using TCP, MTA is used. That is a mail transfer agent. The user sending the mail do not have to deal with the MTA. It is the responsibility of the system admin to set up a local MTA. The MTA maintains a small queue of mail so that it can schedule repeat delivery of mail in case receiver is not available. We can understand this through this diagram on your screens, which says there is a sender, user is at this terminal. Okay, through user agent, it creates a message, puts it into the envelope and transfers it. Now, this message is sent to the mail queue, which is maintained at the client's MTA. The client side MTA, that is mail transfer agent, maintains that this mail queue into it. This MTA is responsible for establishing a connection, TCP connection with the server. And this is happening at TCP port number 25. Now, at the server side, the mail transfer agent maintains a mailbox, जिसको हम अपना mailbox बोलते हैं. जब हमें कोई mail आती है तो हमें mailbox में accumulate होते हैं आके. And using the user agent, I am able to retrieve that mail from our mailbox as a receiver. So I hope through this diagram, the working of the SMTP is clear. The MTA delivers the mail to the mailbox and the information can later be downloaded by the user agents as we work. So we'll just quickly have a look to the working. पहला काम क्या होता है मेल जब हम लिखते हैं मेल ड्राफ्ट करते हैं drafting or composition of mail. A user sends an email by composing an email using a mail user agent, right? Mail user agent is a program which is used to send and receive mail. जैसे Rediff पे है या Gmail पे आपका account है या Yahoo पे आपका mail account है, तो वो आपका क्या हो गया mail user agent. The message contains two parts: the body of the mail and the header. Header में क्या लिखते हो? To, CC, from, subject. ये सारे हमारे header की information होती है. The body is the main part of the message. That is the body part जहाँ पे आप mail draft करते हैं. Okay. Message, while the header includes information such as sender and recipient address. The header also includes the descriptive information such as subject of the message. In this case, the message body is like a letter and header is like an envelope that contains the recipient address. So ये mail compose होगी. After composing a mail, second step क्या होता है? हम send button पे click करते हैं, right? That is submission of the mail. After composing an email, the mail client submits the completed email to the SMTP server by using SMTP on TCP port number 25. Send button पे click करने के बाद हमारा काम खत्म हो गया. Now the mail transfer agent work initiates from this side. Delivery of the mail. The email address contains two parts: the username of the recipient and the domain name. For example, if I say vivek@gmail.com, so where Vivek is the name of the user of the recipient and gmail.com is what? The domain name. If the domain name of the recipient's email address is different from the sender's domain name, जैसे कि sender is on Rediff mail, I'm on Rediff mail and I'm sending you a mail through your Gmail account, okay, to your Gmail account. So then MSA will send the mail to the mail transfer agent. To the relay the mail transfer agent will file the target domain. तो पहले Rediff वाला Gmail को ढूंढेगा. It then checks the MX record from the domain in system to obtain the target domain. The MX record contains the domain name and IP address of the recipient's domain. Once the record is located, MTA connects to the exchange server to the relay message. Recipient and receipt and processing of mail. Once the incoming message is received, okay, जब Gmail पर पहुंच गया मेरा mail, the exchange server delivers it to the incoming server, that is mail delivery agent, which stores the mail where it waits for the user to retrieve it. तो mailbox में आके store हो जाता है. फिर एज अ यूजर जब मैं कभी अपना जीमेल अकाउंट खोलूंगी तो मुझे मेल बॉक्स में दिखेगा अनरेड मेल्स की लिस्ट में. द स्टोर्ड ईमेल इन एमडीए, दैट इज मेल डिलीवरी एजेंट, कैन बी रिट्रीव्ड by using mail user agent. MUA can be accessed by using a login and a password. मैं अपना जीमेल अकाउंट खोलूंगी, उसमें अपना लॉगिन पासवर्ड डालूंगी, मुझे MDA दिखेगा, that is list of all the unread mails. फिर उसमें से I can choose any mail that I want to read. So this is how we can access the mail. So this was all about working of SMTP and components. Now let's have a quick look to the some commonly used commands of SMTP. As you can see, there are four basic commands: hello, 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 mail, RCPT, and data. Hello is basically for establishing the connection. Identifies the client to the server, fully qualified domain name, only sent one per session. Then mail. Mail initiates a message transfer. राइट, जहाँ पे हम सेंड बटन क्लिक करते हैं तो मेल दिस कमांड वर्क्स. Then RCPT follows mail, identifies the address, typically the fully qualified name of the addressee, and for multiple addresses, use one in the RCPT for each address. This is at the receiver side, receipt of the mail. And data may, it sends the data line by line. That is the main body of the mail, which is sent. So, ये basically 4 commands के नाम आपको याद रखते हैं. What are these commands of SMTP that are generally used? Hello, mail, RCPT, and data. So by this, I have completed a session on SMTP. I hope it is clear to all of you. That's all for this lecture. Thank you.